Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Queen of Wands. I am Pat with Shaken. I hope you guys are having a great evening. Okay, so I'm just working, trying to do the work and share the messages with you guys. Thank you for joining me, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you for all of the bookings, the donations, and all the love. I really appreciate you guys, and Happy New Year. Okay, so the energy that I want to share with you guys is about temptation. I did tell you guys that I had a video to make about temptation. Okay, and as I go through the year, I'm starting to open up more energy about myself, like I did about my dad. Okay, so this video is about temptation. Okay, and divine want me to share why our divine connection is at a pause and it's at a standstill because it's still so much temptation and lust going on within the collective. Okay, but mostly on the masculine energy side. Okay, and the main energy is they could have a sexually transmitted disease due to temptation, just fucking around with everybody. All right, the next energy is they could have literally married somebody for money. All right, thinking that they were going to be in a financial status situation forever, basically due to finances. So this is someone that they could have had chose over you, divine femme, and they could have literally married someone over you due to finances. Okay. So we're going to go off into some energies, and it's temptation, and one of these energies is a side chick. The side chick could be temptation. Okay, whoever that is. Okay, the next one is someone's very alluring. Okay, very alluring. This could be a dancer, a stripper, or just someone who used sex as a form of, getting what they want. Seductive energy. And this is a snake. This is a new deck that I have from Fire Witch Tarot. These are motives. All right, this is one of her beautiful energies, but it's all about snakes and shit and just seductive energies. And that's why I chose this, because someone feel like they have a magnetic pull that they can get whatever they want. This is temptation biting that apple. All right, but it's all seductive energy. This stuff could lead to girl fights. All of this seductive energy here could lead to girl fights. Okay, because somebody's definitely denying things. They feel like you're all theirs. They feel very controlling. All of this lust and temptation is how they feel when they screwing around with somebody. But they also like to screw sex raw. Like to have raw sex. They're not using condoms. The condoms could be there, but they're still not using them. Okay? So Holy Spirit, could you please give us anything about temptation that we need to know? And I'm using smoke and mirrors. All right? Dang, divine said they're blocked due to temptation. They're blocked because they're still holding on to side chicks. Okay? This is why. Still holding on to multiple lovers, being a player. And this is why this energy has been blocked. Holy Spirit, tell us about the temptation within this reading, within this collective, the temptation that we need to know. Tell us about temptation, Holy Spirit. Look at that shit again. The side chick. They hold on to side chicks, and that is their temptation. So can you tell us about the side chick, Holy Spirit? Look at all these cards. This person could be single. They like single women. That's how they make them side chicks. That's who they see as a new opportunity. This is their temptation. Single side chicks. Single women. They see as a new opportunity. All right. Somebody could be an Aries. You could be dealing with this type of energy, and it's a karmic. All right. So this person could be a side chick. Aries, they see this person as a new opportunity they hooked up with. They could have met this person this summer. This is some of their temptation. What happened here? Look at this. This person could have given them an STD. This side chick, this Aries, only take what resonates with you. Okay? It's a lot of Aries. All of them don't have an STD, and all of them are not a karmic. So only take what resonates with you. And this is somebody's being very secretive about this situation. Someone could have got some information or a text or something via phone about what's going on here, and now they're hiding their phone. This is very secretive. This is one of the temptations that's going on with the collective. This is something that could have happened. Tell us about the temptation, Holy Spirit. This spring. All right? So they could have kept this secret. They'd met this person this summer. Okay? And something could have happened in the spring. All right? Or in the spring. This was another karmic relationship that could have exploded. And then they met another karmic in the summer. All right? So here's another karmic relationship that was here in the spring with a Scorpio. Divine telling y'all stories, okay? With a Scorpio. Only take what resonates with you. Holy Spirit, the temptation. Look at this. All right? They thought it was an investment. Somebody put all their love and care and energy into a Scorpio, a karmic relationship this spring. All right? So as you notice, these are karmic relationships, and Divine is telling y'all what the temptation was. It could have been a phone call. Somebody could have rekindled with somebody from their past, looked them up, called them again, connected with them again. Dang, somebody could have connected back with their wife. Next wife or a wife energy that wasn't completely divorced, and somebody connected with them again. All right? And they holding on to this marriage due to maybe financial constraints. They can't afford to maybe divorce this person. They could have went back to this. It was temptation. Holy Spirit, give us some more temptation that we need to know. What's the temptation that we need to know? All right. Yep. Somebody stayed in a situation because they thought money was coming in. Okay. They thought they was going to have a money coming in. Somebody got stuck in a situation due to a baby, a birth of a child. Someone could be pregnant. All right. Now somebody's just daydreaming and fantasizing over you because they chose temptation and all of this over you. Okay. This is what they chose. All right. So somebody could have relocated, moved to a different city. Whatever they did here, they're regretting this, and they know it was all due to lust. All right. And if they took up with this person could have financially stabbed them in the back, took all the money, left somebody financially stabbed, broke. This is what they thought was better than you. They could have ghosted this person, disappeared. All right. Just like they did you. All right. Just like they left you financially. Well, some of you guys financially stabbed. But just like they ghosted you and disappeared, just walked away, well, somebody did that to them this fall. All right. So this is just like a double life. Living two lives here almost with two people here. You know, finding out about each other. And this energy could have led to a girl fight. And somebody's now holding a grudge in the situation here. Okay. Because now they got all this going on, and this is you. Too busy winning to be caught up in this bullshit. All right. Holy Spirit, what are the other temptations that we need to know that happen here? What are the other temptations? All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Girl fights. You know, physical altercations here over this situation here. Okay. And this is, there could have been a miscarriage. There could have been a loss of a child. Somebody could have got pregnant due to lust and temptation and possibly lost a child. All right, Holy Spirit, please clarify this miscarriage. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody could have lost a child. Wow. Somebody could have gotten pregnant during Valentine's Day and lost a child. All right. Now, the other energy I got, somebody could have gotten into a physical altercation and lost a child. All right. Or the other one is, there could have been a conception of a child during Valentine's Day. And now it didn't go to a full-term pregnancy and someone lost that child. Someone's been praying, trying to work on their spiritual side, from all of this drama that they keep getting into their life. All this temptation, all this lust that keep producing children. And wanting to be left alone now because things are going right in their life. And it's all due to their lust and their temptation. Okay? Look at that. And now it's like the karmic energy could be watching you. The masculine energy could be watching you. People are jealous because you backed away from this toxic energy. You backed away from someone that consistently goes out and date other people, have third parties, deal with their wives, side chicks, and have babies and everything like that. You backed away. And now this person is jealous that you took your energy away. So that's why they could be in dark night of the soul energy, dealing with temptation and lust at this time. Okay? So let's go off into what is the temptation? All right? The temptation is what got them a sexually transmitted disease. Holy Spirit. So let us know, what is the temptation? It was their worst nightmare. Somebody they thought that they wanted to be with, that they tried to build with, that end up being their worst fucking nightmare. All right? Holy Spirit, please let me know what's temptation. It was toxic. Somebody's drinking too damn much. Over drinking. A drunk here. Okay? So when they get drunk, they off into temptation. Look at these cards. Don't even belong in this deck. So you know that's a strong message. Look at that. When they get drunk, y'all, they go out and make fuck buddies. This is somebody who goes out and do one night stands. All right? This is somebody who married somebody for money because they had a one night stand possibly, you know? And this is how they caught a sexually transmitted disease, from being drunk, hooking up with people for money, having relationships for money, not using protection, having one night stands. All right? Definitely being intoxicated. This toxic energy. Okay? That's temptation and lust. Now somebody could be pregnant. All right? Due to temptation and lust and getting drunk and drinking. And now they're trying to run away from this. They're not claiming this responsibility of a pregnancy. And they're trying to brainstorm a way to get out of the situations. Holy Spirit, what's the temptation? All right. Somebody get high. You know, take pills, do cane, smoke. They get high. And then they get off into their lusty mode. Now they want to come in and fight for you. Okay? When they all high, possibly, and drunk. All right? They don't understand. They confused because somebody keep putting black magic on them. Spiritual war attacks on them. That they can't focus. And that's why they try to be high. It's definitely somebody they possibly grew up with. Somebody they've been knowing long term. A possible commitment. Or somebody who, you know, still love them. But they just do what they want to fucking do. All right? Yeah, they got a bad reputation. So this could be somebody that they grew up with who know they're a hoe. And they still try to deal with them. They try to use spiritual magic to change them. They can't. They're a hoe. And they try to fight for this person. All right? They don't want this person, this masculine energy to leave them. So they put these magic spells on them. Okay? To try to keep them. This is somebody they grew up with. Who still love them. Who still got a crush on them. And they know they're a hoe. Or this could be a hoe herself as well. The whole couple could just be hoes. Okay? Male and female. And their relationship is total drama. Okay? Okay, Holy Spirit. What's the temptation? Thank you, Holy Spirit. The temptation. Any more temptation? Yep. Temptation of just fucking people when you're drunk. Fucking people when you're drunk. That's the temptation. That's what Spirit is saying. Having babies with people when you're drunk. And look at that. When you're fucking married. And when you got a sexually transmitted disease. All right? You still out there having temptation. Knowing you got all this shit going on. Getting people pregnant. Knowing you got a sexually transmitted disease. And possibly being married. You still out here fucking around like you're single. That's the temptation. Okay? And that's why having private relationships. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They said, that's what you mean, Queen of Wands? Yes, Holy Spirit. They want to come in after you all guarded, knowing they been up to a bunch of bullshit. All right? Card jumping over here, y'all. Look at that. Ready to argue and fight. They might be a little aggressive. All right? It's just, disagreements going on here. Aggressive energy because they can't get what they want. Here go fake ass friends. Just being with professional bullshitters. All right. And it's all about sex. Somebody selling pussy, buying pussy, dick and pussy, either or. Somebody buying it or selling it. All right. And with this circle of friends, that's what it's about, sex. All right. So that's the temptation here. But yet they want to come in here and make this promise to you. Wow. What a prize. A drunken person who like to fuck everybody with multiple secrets, possible pregnancies, sexually transmitted diseases. What a prize. Okay. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This motherfucker's sick. Yeah, from paying for sex. But yet somebody want to come in and set the record straight. Something that I got exposed. Okay. And this is all about temptation. Because of your lust and temptation, somebody's selling or paying for sex and not using protection here, okay? And just having raw sex. This is all temptation. You want it that bad that you're not going to be protected? And now somebody wants to set the record straight about a situation, okay? Look at that. Something got exposed. The light bulb came on about somebody, thank you, Holy Spirit, that they was a hoe. Somebody a hoe. This a male or female. Somebody is just a toxic ass hoe. Okay? And they very envious and jealous. And that's it. This could be the masculine energy or the karmic. Yes, them making badass choices to be a hoe. Dark night of the soul energy. Just out there fucking around with everybody. Just out there doing them. Just falling for any type of lust and temptation. Dark night of the soul energy. Getting caught up raw. Okay? Divine saying this shit is over. All of this lust and temptation that's going on right here, this shit is over. All right? Look at this card sticking out. Because they trying to ride it out. They trying to hide shit. Their karma is here. All of your lust and temptations and your secrets about your babies and all this kind of shit. Divine saying that shit is over. Okay? So Holy Spirit, because you done with that shit. That's your life. You're too busy winning, Divine Femme. Okay? Wow. Somebody could be incarcerated. So that shit is over. You too busy winning while somebody else might be sitting in fucking jail. All right? Somebody else could be sitting in jail due to their lust and temptation. Holy Spirit, could you let us know anything else we need to know about lust and this temptation within this community, within this reading, within this collective, about lust and temptation? All right, it says a lot that is played out, that this cycle has ended for you, Divine Femme, that whatever this person was doing is over. They lost their last chance with you. They fucked up because of lust and temptation. They traveled away or relocated with another bitch possibly they thought was, what they desired or wanted here. Or they possibly want to try to come and travel with you and just act like they're boss daddy. Act like they got their shit together. But the only thing they got to offer is dick. Ooh, thank you, Holy Spirit. They said the only thing they got to offer is dick. Nothing else. Okay? It's all about lust here. Lust and temptation. This is going to do nothing but trigger you and piss you off. Okay? Trigger you and piss you off. Here's some more cards. Somebody could be threatening somebody here. That if they do go on a trip with you or something like that, or do offer you to go on a vacation, especially when they got family issues that they need to deal with and somebody's not, all right, dealing with these issues. And that's why the spiritual hater is here, causing ruckus, doing black magic to keep this journey apart. All right? And she's keeping it apart with lust and temptation. And this is what Divine is advising you guys and letting you guys know. Yup, it's all about sex, raw sex, not being protected. And it's the same shit on a different day. It's all about, that's all they got to offer here. Okay? Look at that. But you see right through this energy. You see right through this demoness energy. You know somebody made a bad deal with the devil. And that's why they caught up in this sexual haven here. And you know that they ain't shit. All of these cards just came out in the last reading. Okay? So nothing's really changed how divine see the situation. Okay? Look at that. Need to be taking care of their kids instead of worrying about all this sex and temptation. All right? Just talking shit all the time. Okay? And just stuck in their ego. Because they lusty. Okay? Here's some more energy. Somebody don't have a car. Their transportation all fucked up. They could be behind on their car note. All right? All this is happening because somebody is stuck in their ego. And that's why they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're not really revealing their true self, their true intentions, what they done did, what they got going on. They want to remain a secret and keep hiding this shit from you and just return, and then you find out this shit on your own. Okay? Somebody could be stalking. Okay? Just running around, obsessed. This could even be a neighbor who's nosy. So just be careful. Somebody could be peeking out the window every time you drive up in your driveway. But also, you have some block energy. All right? So if you feel uncomfortable, keep your shit private. Keep it blocked. You definitely block somebody out your life. And it's these karmic bitches, all right, that y'all probably had to block. That's stalking you guys. Okay? These karmic bitches, y'all had to block. Because they nosy and they stalking you guys. They could be trying to post negative things on your page. Say negative things about you. Alright, so just be careful of that energy here. I've been feeling it. And definitely somebody got bad habits. Somebody could be on drugs. You know. It's just some energy that's negative and toxic. So this is their temptation. This is what they chose. This is what they fell for. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Cyberbullying. This negative energy that they're trying to post to get you riled up, to trigger you. So if you guys feel like you need to block, and don't accept any new friend requests. This is just people that is caught up with other energies that's toxic, low vibing. Thank you, the groupie bitches. The jealous bitches that the masculine energies have caught up with, that feminine energies have caught up with, that's just stuck in dark night of the soul, connecting with everybody, just trying to be out there, taking pictures with everybody, acting like they famous, getting their ego filled instead of dealing with what? Their damn sexually transmitted diseases. All they doing is making third parties. Just going out there, keep getting caught up in love triangles and keep bringing more people to the table. And you just fed up with this stuff. This temptation and lust. Instead of trying to work on stuff with you, they consistently go back out. Divine is saying, what do you think they go out for? So they can meet more people. If they was happy and content, they would be spending time at home with you. All right? When people love to go out, they just going out to get attention and to meet more people. All right? And now they want to come in and be tripping on you. But yet they stuck up in other energies. Somebody definitely got some proof of somebody doing something. We did see that energy before. Okay? What are the temptation issues here? That they're trying to dust this off all the time. Dust themselves off all the time. Dusting relationships off all the time. Because they want some money. They're stuck on temptation. Their temptation is motivated by money and greed. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's the temptation here? Money, they said. Temptations. They want to make an offer to people who got money. They flirt with people who have money. This is temptation to them, okay? And that's what happened to the impersonator bitch. She was temptation because she was giving them money. Okay? She was offering them money. And that's what happened here. That was temptation to them from the impersonator bitch. She was tripping on you, so she tried to step up to the plate, okay, and offer them money and everything she could to keep them. That was their temptation. They could have told this person things about you, Divine Femme, and that's why this person stepped up and tried to do this. And now they realize that because of this situation that they got in, due to money, they lost their last chance with you. Yeah, due to that, they got confused because of money. They knew they couldn't play you for no money. They know you wasn't about to give up your paycheck and do all that dumb shit that a karmic bitch was going to do to hold on to a motherfucker. So she went broke trying to pay for this motherfucker to keep him and paying for black magic. Okay? You got to do all that to keep a motherfucker pleased. All right? Now he's back. Somebody's back reflecting on what they had with you, Divine Femme, because they were stuck in groupie land. All right? What's the temptation? Yup, they were reflecting back on you because they were stuck in groupie land, all while you was trying to be dedicated and honest. They was doing all of this shit to you. And now they hunted that they realized they lost the opportunity with you due to their lust and temptation and trying to hustle bitches for money. All right? They definitely could be getting cyber bullied about their reputation and a sexually transmitted disease. Okay? Just hunted, nightmares, lucid dreams, can't sleep, obsessively stalking and stuff. Definitely a crackhead bitch here. This is what they wanted because they chose to leave you lonely. Because of their temptations. They're wanting to be in the street, hang out with easy bitches that was easy to fuck. Bitches that was easy to get high and for them to fuck. And you was too much of a challenge for them, Divine Femme. Okay? When they had easier bitches, thank you, Holy Spirit. You was too busy winning for them. You was too busy working, focused on life, while they was focused on groupies and partying. And now, somebody could definitely be incarcerated or going to jail. Or this is the other energy that they will always be trapped in a situation. All right? Trapped in a situation, in a mind with a karmic, just not growing, while you moving in silence. So you guys are definitely moving away. A lot of you guys could have relocated. You're going to get an opportunity to do so. Okay? Because of somebody's lust and temptation and what they chose over you. And Divine said you're going to move in silence and he needs you to shut the fuck up about it. Okay? You getting out of here. You done with this shit. Okay? Do what you need to do. Because Divine said you ain't interested in this bullshit no more. You're not interested in this toxic ass masculine no more. They made their choice and they chose temptation. They chose to sign a deal with the devil. And now time out. This situation is over. You guys are seeing 10-10. Because y'all tired. Divine is even tired. The angels, y'all ancestors, is tired of the same shit on a new day. On a different day. This temptation. This lust, Holy Spirit. Yup. And now they want to come in and chase you after the dirt is done. After they chose temptation. After they created all of these negative, toxic, low vibing bitches around you. Trying to do witch work on you. Trying to fight you. Stalk you. Now they want to come in and give you a dirty ass offer. All right? Because they caught up in a lust and temptation that went nowhere. Okay? Because they accepted dirty ass offers from obsessive lovers. All right? Now somebody broke because they was paying out, paying them out to keep them, paying for black magic, just like I said. Now somebody broke. They can't do that no more. All right? Now they idolize you. You could be famous. You could be popular. Now they idolize you, okay? But, somebody putting out what they call as facts, but Divine saying they lies. They could have had gossiped about you to this karmic energy. This why this bitch is an impersonator. They could have had told lies about you, okay? What they was calling facts, like they knew so much, but it was a big ass lie about you just to appease these karmic bitches, okay? And now you rejected this person, all right? You rejected this energy because of the history, lack, temptation, Divine said, because it's played out. They played out. You guys waited too long. Y'all just held in there, but they just kept on doing their thing, stuck in temptation, having multiple lovers. All right? Look at this, Holy Spirit. Look at that shit. Third parties. All right? And somebody got proof of them having third parties and possibly proof of them having sex with a third party. Okay? Holy Spirit, why is incarceration here for temptation? What's the temptation? Why they incarcerated? All right? Because somebody could have ghosted them. Oh, Divine said if they ghosted you and y'all know where they at, check jail. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but they just saying check jail. Wow. If they ghosted y'all, they could be in jail. All right, but somebody definitely talking shit. This is why they could be in jail. Somebody was clout hungry. Somebody could have told some information or have something to have somebody locked up. Mm-hmm. Yep, because somebody stuck it. Look at this shit, y'all. Somebody told some information to have somebody locked up. Now, you know, this stuff could be confirmation. Only take what resonates with your story, okay? Only take what resonates. Yep, somebody was fake flexing about some money. They really didn't have all the money they said they did. They was fake flexing. It could have been some scam and fraud going on here, all right? And now they mad because they're into you now. So somebody is broke now. Whoever was their temptation, this person could be literally broke now. They can't finance this relationship anymore. You know, they can't make that monthly payment on this relationship anymore. Okay, and now the masculine energy wants to be back into you. Okay, so the thrill is gone. It was really no love here. This was all about finances and temptation. Okay, and lust, and the grass was not greener on the other side. And this is what they chose over you, this temptation. And now that didn't work, and now they're back into you. All right? They could be back into you. Some of them could literally be in jail for scamming and fraud, even embezzlement. Okay? And this competitor, your competition, this bitch, she's mad. Okay? And she's definitely threatening this person. Whatever that she got on them, whatever they did, she's threatening this person about that. It's being covered up here. So watch it, you know, here, because there's a threatening here. I feel like some physical violence because this person is a player. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because they're all about temptation and lust. They just go through multiple bitches. They get bored in relationships. They're uncommittal. They feel free to go fuck whoever they want to fuck. This is non-commitment material. They do this to multiple people, but I'm telling you, some people pissed off about it, you know, because they look at people as jackpots. They hustle people. This is what players do. Look at people as a jackpot. This could be an NBA, all right? But they looked at this situation as, you know, a jackpot. I don't feel like it was any love here. This temptation, this video is about love and money, lust and money, excuse me. And Divine said you are now unfazed with this situation now. You have healed, and now all they're going to do is wonder about you because they chose lust and temptation over you. Okay, so this is what I have about temptation. There's the karmic energies that I did explain to you guys. If you like your own personal reading, please email me at queenofwands50@gmail.com. Bye-bye.